What's up, guys? I'm back with another review, and this time we're going to Nintendo Land. I will be reviewing Mario Kart 7, Super Mario 3 Land, both for the Nintendo 3DS. Alright, so let's just get into it, and whatever happens, happens. Now, I just started playing these games, and Mario Kart 7 racing game. 1 out of 10 for what I've played. I give it. It gets a solid 8. Actually, no, we don't do scores here. It gets a. I say buy it. It gets a buy for me. There's 32 tracks, 16 characters. It has loads of content. And all that, but let's get into the pros and cons and all that, and let's go. Pros, from what I played so far, very challenging, very, if you're a competitive person, you will enjoy this title. It's very fun, it's crazy, it's just fun. It's Mario Kart. What do you expect? And I'm not even into the racing genre. I'm not into racing games, but something about Mario Kart 7 brings out, it makes racing games fun for me, And yeah, it's just challenging. So if you like that, cool. Another thing, like I said, about 32 tracks. So there's more tracks in this game than the Wii version, than Mario Kart Wii. There's a lot of tracks, very variety of tracks and all that. Another new addition to it is the swimming levels and the gliding and all that. The gliding that's so much fun. I actually think they should make a level where you're just gliding, just gliding racing, because the gliding is very fun. It adds a new depth to the game. The swimming levels, you're basically just driving, but there's water. There's not really a big thing with the water levels, but all in all, they're great. They're welcome additions. They're very fun. Had a good time. Alright, let's get into the cons. Things I did not like about the game. One con, they didn't have Waluigi. They took out. Why would you take out characters? They didn't have Waluigi. My friend was devastated. They didn't have Waluigi. That's how you can't do that, Nintendo. You just can't take out people. You can't take out characters. People love them. We love them. You just can't do that. And then they added people like Metal Mario and Shy Guy. What? It's crazy, but and also another con is they took out mission mode, which was introduced in the DS version, and that's gone. That mission mode is nowhere to be found. I don't know why they took it out. It would have. Everyone loved mission mode, but it's a con, But it's a great game. I haven't been online. But I heard the online works perfectly. It's flawless. So if I do go online, I expect no problems with it. It's Mario Kart. Everyone plays Mario Kart for the online experience. So I'm sure Nintendo knows what they're doing on that. And also, another con is there's no more special vehicles for a character. That's gone. All vehicles can be fully customizable with different parts and all that. So I guess the strategy of picking a certain character is all that's all gone. But but what can you do? But other than that, I say you buy the game. It's good in content. It'll keep you satisfied. If you love the online, hit up the online. You'll be satisfied. So I say you buy it. And we're moving on. Also, different characters do handle differently. Shy Guy has sharper turns. Certain characters are lighter than other characters. Certain characters are heavier. It's just when you're in your car, your customizable car, you just don't notice it. It just goes off the window. So, if you're playing with friends and that's how you guys been playing, you can do that. That's no problem. So. Alright, it's time to get into the next review. Super Mario Land 3D. Yes. Now I haven't been to Mario Land in a while. Like I think my last Mario game that I played was Super Mario Brothers 3. I mean, yes, I suck. I do want to play Galaxy. I do want to play Galaxy 2, but I mean, I've been busy. What can you get from me? But Super Mario Land 3D, buy it. I mean, why? I mean, you should already know to go buy a Mario game. I mean, it's freaking Mario. From the little time I had playing the game is crazy. I mean, if you can beat this game, I mean, if you just like beat all the levels, all of that, you are a true gamer. Cause the game, it's hard. It's hard. Now, early levels are super easy. They're just easy. You just go through it. It's easy. It's whatever. But later on levels and special levels, like that. I mean, my platforming in video games is a little rusty, you know. Cause Mario, I haven't played a true platforming game like Mario in a long time. But you know, it's crazy. Like you gotta have reflexes like a ninja in some of these levels. Like you gotta be on point. And you know, if you like platforming games, if you love Mario, this game delivers. Cons. Let's get on the cons. Cons, things I didn't like about it. I'm not really too crazy about the controls. Use the analog stick to control Mario to make him run and all that. I mean, at times it's great, but at times you kind of like. I wish it's not really a problem with the game, but the 3DS. I wish this was a little more like sensitive, like more flexible. I mean, it's a little stiff for my taste, but it's all good. A little minor complaint. Another con is like I said, the first couple levels are super easy. Like just they're basically like tutorials. Like they're just super easy, and I mean that could put off like some people like, oh what, this isn't hard, but stick with it. Play like later levels, and you'll just see like it's crazy. Like I died a lot, and I like to think myself pretty good at video games, but I kept dying a lot. Like no mercy. This game has no mercy. Also, like I said, Mario. I mean, this comes with new things, new suits, new levels, new stages, new enemies. I mean, it's freaking Mario. Like, I don't even have to review this. I mean, it's Mario from Nintendo. You know it's gonna be quality. So, I say you buy it. You know, 3DS. I mean, if you have a 3DS and you don't own these games, then you're just doing it wrong. Basically, you know, you're not living life. You're I mean, you're doing your 3DS wrong if you don't have these. But that's just my opinion. I say you go buy both of these titles. They're fun. They're addicting. They're crazy. It's Mario. So, you know. Thanks for listening. Of course, all this is my opinion. I mean, if you don't agree with me, then that's cool. You know, we can talk about it or not. It's all good. So, thanks for listening, and I'm out. Peace.